the 2 times in 56 pro fights. Never been knocked out. He's been knocked down only 4 times by Joe Frazier, Henry Cooper, Sonny Banks early in his career in that half knockout, half push from Chuck Webner. The champion of the world, Muhammad Ali. No question about the crowd reaction. It's a Muhammad Ali audience as we begin tonight, Ken Norton. Now, for the first time, we see both men without their robes. How about Ali? Some say he's not in shape. What do you think?
I think the man is in shape, but he's a little flabby. The thing remains to be seen if he's weak or not. Ali was way overweight a few weeks ago, a few days ago, whatever, and he seems to have fasted to lose the weight very quickly. And at times, this has the tendency to weaken you. And so in later rounds or another round, we will soon see.
Taunting Ernie Shavers. It's almost difficult to take Ali seriously, isn't it? Or is it?
No, it isn't, because you know when you get out there in the middle of the ring, once the bell rings to start the fight, and he's out to take care of you, and you have to be in shape. You have to be in the frame of mind to also be out to take care of him.
Shavers seems to accept it all very well. He's almost obliterated what Ali is doing until the bell rings, and then he'll see what happens.
That's true. I think Shavers said this is one chance in a lifetime to make it. A chance for him to make a lot of things for his family, to get a lot of things for his wife. And I'm sure he knows what he has to do, and he's ready.
It's scheduled for 15. Most people feel it'll not go 7, and Ali is an obvious favorite. But Shavers has the power, if he can put 2 big punches together, he says, to win the title.
Both men are starting out with very good jab. Ali's got a good flicking jab, and Shavers is trying to use a good stiff hard jab.
Ali is 3 inches taller, but their reach equal at 80 inches. Although it appears Ali has more arm span.
Shavers is starting a pattern. He's throwing small shots, easy shots to the body, and soon he will come with the right hand over the top. He's trying to get Ali to lower his hands a little bit so he can come with the right hand over the top.
Take your time.
You see anything different from Ali in this first minute?
Which is definitely his older pattern.
Right hand, but it was a reaching right hand and not a full impact on the chin of Ali.
Pick it up.
Ali's corner is howling from the boxing, trying to get it together.
Drew Bundini Brown in the corner of Ali can be heard in the background as he shouts encouragement, but it's really Angelo Dundee who does most of the serious talking in that corner.
I don't know, I think Bundini is kind of like a spiritual thing to Ali. He keeps him going, he's kind of a good luck thing.
Bundini is the cheerleader, and when it comes down to strategy, it's more likely to be Dundee. Final minute of round 1.
You'll also notice Ali is not used to getting jabbed at. He's a very good jabber, but he doesn't like to accept a jab back. So he'll try to jab like getting hit, and if so, he'll try to also counter off a Shavers jab.
It's been a fairly stationary Muhammad Ali in round 1. He's not done much dancing. Stayed up on his toes and well spread. Closing seconds of round 1. Madison Square Garden in New York for the heavyweight title.
At the very end of that round, Ali said to Shavers, I'm playing with you, I'm playing with you. So that round he was.
Ali easily winning the votes of all 3 officials in round 1. Those are the official votes that you're seeing. But I don't think Ernie Shavers went into this fight, Ken Norton, thinking to outpoint Muhammad Ali.
No, he didn't. His main object here to try to knock him out. Ali's throwing a big flurry here, but none of the punches are going through. One out of every 8 punches is going through.
For Ernie Shavers, that's a turnabout is fair play as Shavers gives a little rope-a-dope to Muhammad Ali, the master. Oh, a good right hand by Shavers. Ali is hanging on.
Hit and don't be hit. Hit and don't be hit.
Ali again talking to Shavers.
He's trying to talk the man into something erratic. Another thing, if Shavers is listening to Ali talk, he cannot concentrate on what he's supposed to be doing.
Did he talk to you much?
Quite a bit. We both talk quite a bit.
Just said to him, you'll soon be tired.
I think this is what Ali is banking on. he's hoping that the man will expend all of his energy and then later rounds he'll be tired. But then again, Shavers has stated that he's trained hard. He's run 5, 6, 7 miles, and he's ready.
Ali has already survived Shavers' best round. Right hand, and Ali is hurt. Ali is staggered. His eyes are glossy. Although he waved him on, it seemed more an instinctive move by Ali. Shavers doesn't follow up immediately. Ali is hurt. The champion is hurt. 44 seconds remaining in round 2. Shavers very patient, lands with a right again. And it's Shavers who is smiling. Another right hand buckles the knee. Ali is in trouble.
He's trying to move the jab with the right hand. He's leading with the right.
The champion, not hurt by that one, trying to survive round 2. As Shavers shows he can unload and he can land. Round 2 obviously goes to Shavers, 1 round apiece. The champion in the light trunks, staggered by some Shaver right hands, but the one thing people have always underestimated about Ali is that he takes a punch as well as anyone.
He takes a very good punch. He has a way of covering it up. He has a way of outsmarting you. He has a way of tying you up in order to conceal it.
His eyes appear to be clearer than they were in the middle of that second round. That was a grazing blow.
He's back to his pattern. He's going to right hand to the body, the soft right hand. That's it. Come over the top of the right hand, following the jab over the lead right hand.
One thing Ali has lost with age, he doesn't move back away from a punch as well as he did 5 years ago.
Ali is definitely starting to dance now. This might be advantageous to him. And again, it might be helping Shavers. He might be burning up energy. Shavers also might be getting the two things that he's really hurt Ali, and he's kind of buffing him. He's taking his confidence away.
Get out of there!
Shavers 33, Ali 35. But although there's only the 2 years difference, everyone talks about Ali as being the old man before the fight tonight.
I think it's because of the fact that everyone knows that Ali dissipates more than Shavers. You really don't know what the man is doing. It's mostly hearsay, most of it. You can't really believe what you read in papers and what you hear.
1 minute remaining in round 3. A respectful round by both fighters for their opponent. That's the official time. Round 3. Oh, those are good flicking left hands.
A good flicking left hand, and I think Shavers is about to come over the top with the right hand.
Let's get out, Shavers. Get off, get off.
This is a point where Shavers doesn't respect Ali's punching power, and Ali's definitely respecting Shavers.
Behind the elbow! Behind the elbow!
Shavers picking off most of those blows with his gloves.
This is what amazes me about Ali. He's not throwing the uppercut where you can see the man's gloves on the side of his face.
Those are all under gloves. Closing seconds, round 3.
Use that right hand, Out in the open now. Get out in the open. Get out in the open, Shavers. Out! Time!
Ali wins round 3 and now leads 2-1 on all 3 cards. Larry?
Well, this is definitely not the fight most people were expecting from Ali to this point. He hasn't been laying on the ropes. He's been just trying to beat Shavers to the punch.
I think mainly that's because he has more hand speed and because of the fact that Shavers is a very devastating puncher. He's good with the right hand, he's good
All
with
right,
the
let's
left
get
hand.
out in the open. Get your hands out.
Ali would definitely not stand on the ropes and get hit in the body.
I'm wondering, Cat, knowing that Shavers has not gone beyond 6 rounds, but 4 or 5 times, if Ali, after being stunned, might try to box him, make him go farther into the fight, where then Ali might have the advantage.
That's very true. I'm sure that this is in the back of Ali. He said he stated before, he said, I'm toying with you, and soon you're going to be tired. But I think that he might be surprised that Shavers has trained hard for this fight. He's ran hard, he's worked hard.
Okay, you break
I'm
it
sure
down.
that he'll be in there for full 15 rounds unless he gets caught with a very good shot. As I stated before, it surprised me that Ali is not throwing the uppercut more. Shavers, both of his hands are on the side of his face and he's blocking his wide shots. So Ali should be coming up the middle. Then again, it's very easy to sit out here and second guess what the man's doing in the ring.
Sliding! Sliding!
For Ali, this is his 4th. Oh, he's warned. fourth richest payday. He's making $3 million tonight. Ernie Shavers $300,000, which is more money than his other 60 fights put together.
How much was drinking on Muhammad?
Above his feet.
But for Shavers, it's just a taste. He knows what that crown would mean.
He knows that 300,000 will lead to 3 million very quickly.
You don't have to be a mathematics major to figure that out.
There you go.
1 minute left
Get me.
in round 4. Right above our microphone. Ali has stopped talking. He caught a left hand there just as he was going to say something.
Don't wrestle with us. Wait a minute. I'm wrestling. Get it right there.
Oh, a right hand slipper in the jaw, Ali. That was right on the button, and Ali took it very well. Oh, wow.
Well, and he said it didn't hurt, but it definitely hurt him.
Above his feet.
The pattern is slowly turning off on Shavers. He started to the body and now he's been right to the top of the head.
Another right hand. Jolted Ali. Shavers continues to score at the end of round 4. The judges like the challenger. Lobianca, the referee, took the champion in round 4. How does that stand now, Larry, after 4?
The two judges have the fight dead even, 2 rounds apiece. The referee has it 3-1 for Ali.
Ken Norton, you know that you don't try to beat Ali by a decision.
That's very true. I think that now Shavers, he knows he hurt the man on numerous occasions. But he doesn't know to what extent he's hurt the man. He doesn't know how he's playing, trying to suck the man, so therefore he's not going in. He's not going to waste his power, and he's going to bid his time. It could be helpful, and then again, it could hurt him. I think that right now, Ali's definitely banking on the fact that in the later rounds, Shavers is going to tire, and he can take advantage of that.
Is Ali standing up straighter than ever?
I think he's been standing up straighter on his jab, which in turn has given Shavers the open avenue with the right hand. Ali is going to jab, he's going to come back toward his waist. Shavers is counting at the same time the jab is supposed to be landing. And he's beating the jab, or he's counting over the jab.
Okay, Muhammad, get your head.
I'm thinking, I'm very sure that when he goes back to the corner, Angelo Dunn is instructing him of something to do to ward this off, or tell him that he's getting it with this. Because Ali is intelligent enough and smart enough boxer to find a way to beat him. As we can see here in this round, Ernie is definitely in very good shape. He's not tiring, he's not forcing the fight, he's not wasting punches.
Ken, is this a more resourceful Shavers than you've seen before, a man who's more under control?
That's very true. He has complete control of himself. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he wants to do. He's not wasting any steps. He's not wasting any energy. And he's not wasting any punches.
Final minute of round 5.
He's also a very confident Ernie Shavers.
Ali scoring better with that rapier left here in round 5. It's more that classic left hand that we're accustomed to seeing in Ali's years since 1960.
This is what he's going to have to do to win. He can't afford to set and throw the jab out because Ernie has a solution for it. He's going over the top. As long as he's moving and throwing the jab, moving to his left, he's been out of range for Shavers.
Keep dipping. That's what they're doing.
There goes the right hand to the body, but Shavers setting up the right hand over the top later on in the round.
Scheduled for 15, of course, and we're closing in on the end of round 5. It appeared to be a good round for the boxer Ali.
Very few. You'll notice this is really a different Ernie Shavers tonight. He's in complete control of himself. He knows what he wants to do. He knows when to do it.
Ali invites Shavers into the corner, and he says, no, thank you. I'll try this one. Now, why wouldn't Shavers want him pinned in the corner?
I don't know. He'll go in eventually.
In case you joined us late, in the other main event, light heavyweight Mike Rossman earned a unanimous decision over Gary Summerhays, the Canadian light heavyweight champion.
What will tell you that Ali is tired?
What will tell you that Ali is tired? When he gets tired, normally he'll start boxing a little bit. He'll start moving. He'll start using his legs. When he gets hurt, he'll start using his legs more. And this is more of a thing where he can move and rest and kind of psych the man out.
Close, but no Cupid on that one.
It's a well-thrown shot. He has a very good eye, and he just pulled back just in the nick of time.
Now, this could be the rope-a-dope, but Shavers won't buy it.
Ali is definitely in the corner talking to him. Come on, son, let's throw your punches.
Couldn't Shavers just hurt Ali by hitting him on the arms?
With his punching power, yes, he could. Right where the muscle meets the bone. But then again, he's taking a chance on hurting his own hands.
For the final minute of round 6. No knockdowns. Ali was shaken from some right hands from Shavers in the second round.
That's a different Ernie Shavers. Saving everything.
Definitely different. He's in very complete control of himself this evening.
Trainer Frankie Luca and Blackie Gennaro, the manager, have done a good job on Shavers, who has sparred 240 rounds to get ready for this fight. He's worked very hard. That's the end of round 6. The challenger comes back to win round 6. How does that make the cumulative stand, Larry?
Well, the both judges still have it even 3 rounds apiece. The referee, John Lobianco, has Ali ahead 4 rounds to 2.
He has a pretty commanding personality. That includes
Very good right hand there, Dick.
Great right hand, a short right hand, and it shows again the power of Shavers. He didn't throw that from too far away. Ali missing with a right hand, and Shavers countered with a smile.
You can keep going, so.
This is round 7. Remember that Shavers, in his 60 fights, has gone this distance only 6 times, more than 6. And it's Ali opening up.
That was kind of a Shavers rope-a-dope there. He got hit with quite a few punches, came back smiling. A very good shot. Good right hand.
Ali had landed a good right hand, but Shavers countered over that right hand. Final minute of round 7.
Counter with another good right, 2 good right hands.
Okay, out the open. Get off.
Ali is hurt. He's in the corner. He's starting.
Come on.
This is a tactic to take a little breather. Ali's feet look heavy at the end of round 7. Round 8 coming up. There's Mrs. Laverne Shavers, lovely wife of Ernie. She's calm and poised now, but they say she'll root with the best of them. We go to round 8, the midpoint of this fight.
And Shavers has already fooled a lot of the boxing scribes. They thought he would be tired by round 7 and beginning to lag behind. Good stiff jab by Shavers that got through.
Ali going into his peekaboo here in round 8. Quick left hands by Ali. Final minute of round 8.
They're very good shots, Bobby, but there's nothing behind them but speedy shots. At the present time, Ernie looks like he's doing very well. He's not getting tired as yet. He looks like he's preserving his energy very well, and he's picking the shots as he did early in the fight.
Few seconds left in round 8. And for Ernie, around the world, a surprise that Ernie Shavers is still battling Ali to this distance. Most felt it would be long over. He sits down while Ali across the way refuses to sit down. Ali is taunting the crowd now, some of them booing him, and he's reacting to the fans. And back to Ernie Shavers. Little bruise above the nose, on the bridge of the nose. Wife right there by the ropes to cheer on Ernie Shavers. Ali has played with the crowd. A critical round, round 9, and we'll check the scoring in round 8. Oh, Shavers wins 2 of the 3 votes. Now there is a case in New York State where you're penalized if you're not the aggressor, and Ali certainly was not, although he seemed to land as many punches, if not more, than Shavers. Again, back in round 2, Shavers staggered Ali with a couple of right hands. The most serious blows landed by Shavers, and he stayed in the fight. And we're in round 9. Ali has not piled up the big lead in rounds, and Shavers still represents that ever-present threat of the big right hand. We said earlier, the reach is even, 80 inches apiece. Ali feigning that he was hurt by that last blow, and you can see it didn't land.
As we stated before, the reach is the same, and possibly the same. I think this is what's puzzling Ali. He's not used to fighting a man who's the same reach as the shorter person.
Shavers being warned, what, for a kidney punch?
No, he had the rope and he popped it back off the rope.
More heavily, and Shavers waiting like a cobra in a basket to get that right hand home. About to go to round 10. In that last round, round 9, here's that flurry by Ali, Ken.
As you can see, most of the punches are going the outside. The only punches that land on Shavers are the ones up the middle. The other punches are hitting the outside of the glove, and they're jarring the man, but they're having no effect on the man. As you saw, he came back with the overhand right, trying to land it on Ali after the flurry.
Round 10. Remember that Ernie Shavers has never gone beyond 10, and he's only been this distance a handful of times. There's the scoring. Ali winning 2 of 3.
There you go, Sam.
Shavers has fought a very intelligent fight and seems to have plenty saved for Ali here in round 10.
Ali's starting to move more now with his left hand, and as Shavers is throwing the overhand right, he's turning slightly to the side. He's making the right hand go over his shoulder. As long as he's mobile, he can do this. When he stops and he's immobile, it's very stationary. It's very easy for Shavers to catch him with the right hand.
That was more of a push than a good solid blow. But Ali is finding the acorns a tough nut to crack. Shavers scoring. Halfway through round 10. No knockdown. Right hand just a little short. Ali able to rock back with him.
That's very true. And you saw Ali try a left uppercut. At that time, he was from a left uppercut. Shavers threw a left hook.
No marks on either man, with the exception of a slight bruise on the bridge of the nose of Ernie Shavers. Final minute of round 10. Good left hand by Ali. That may be his best punch of the fight.
Very good curve by Ali. Ali punches up the middle. Good right hand by Shavers. The coming point on Shavers on his fatigue will be his legs. When he starts to tire, he will start to stumble a bit.
That cut on the bridge of the nose has opened a bit, or Shavers has cut somewhere else. No, it is the nose, just a slight trickle of blood.
Okay, let's go. Get up here.
Ernie Shavers has survived 10 rounds. As we go to round 11, here is Ernie Shavers and that right hand, and how well Ali rolls with a punch.
Very well. That was a very hard punch. It was very smartly rolled by Ali. And then again, the man is very smart. He got hit with a good shot, and he covered up right off the bat. He didn't stand and try to fight back. He didn't try to move around. He just covered.
Ali's ahead on all the cards. 6-4, 6-4 by the judges. 6-3 and 1 by the referee.
Something very humorous about this fight is the fact that when Ali went to the corner of that round, between the rounds rather, Bodini's hand was really shaking when it took the mouthpiece out.
Ernie Shavers has given the champion much more than he expected through 10. And Shavers opening up in round 11. His manager, Frankie Lucas, said we're going to try to score with a lot of singles, load the bases, and go for a grand slam. And it appears Shavers has that right hand cocked and ready to go.
Man can definitely punch him. And that one exchange that they both threw very good right hands. Ali threw one and Shavers countered with a good right hand. Ali's starting to move more now. Now he's stationary again.
Okay, Shavers, back up. Okay, we're hooking him out. Shavers out.
Now, what is the advantage that Ali has, Ken Norton, knowing that Shavers has never gone beyond 10 and he's done it so many times?
The advantage is knowing that he can do it and not knowing whether Shavers can do it or not. And Ali's smart enough to know what he has to do to last 15 rounds. And Shavers has never went 15 rounds before. So therefore, he might extend himself too far. And Ali is, I think, banking on this later on in the fight. On the other hand, I think Shavers is very confident that he can go 15 rounds. Because as I stated before, he's ran hard, he's trained hard, and mentally he's prepared for this fight.
The thing you have to wonder about is whether he's so determined to go 15 that he may lose the fight and move to the 15. He's got to start doing something.
There, that's a very good statement.
There it is. Good right hand. Didn't get all of Ali, but he felt it. 30 seconds left in round 11. Oh, that's a beautiful execution of the left jab by Ali, and he followed it with a good hook.
Shavers is weighing that time in his shell, trying to get in position to throw the right hand.
Some impressive scoring by Ali at the end of round 11. Again, we're going to see that right hand again from Shavers.
Definitely a good right hand. The man has a lot of power behind it. It's a good straight right hand.
And it caught Ali with his chin going to the left, where normally he'd like to back away with his chin going the other direction. That could have caught him just right. 4 rounds to go. Ali winning all 3 cards in 11, and now it's almost going to take a Shavers sweep of the last 4 rounds or a knockout to win the title.
Those are very good shots, Bobby. Some of them are hitting the gloves, but some of them also getting through. The jabs are very good. They're like pepper jabs.
Good left hand by Shavers. Ali picking off the rest of the punches with the gloves, but even at that right above us, you can see the impact even off the glove of Ali of that right hand of Shavers.
There you go. There you go. Sticky one.
You know, as long as Ali's moving, Shavers can't hit him. He prefers a stationary target.
Round 12, you can see some redness in the face of Shavers. Slight bruise on the bridge of the nose. Ali typically a little red face, but that's about it. That's more from the exercise than from any blow.
Look for it, Ali, but then again, Shavers countered with the right hand earlier in the round.
30 seconds left in round 12. Good right hand by Ali. The champion seems to be much more in command here in round 12.
Very good counter right hand by Ali.
One of the few wild punches thrown by Shavers tonight, and Ali took immediate advantage.
Got some baseball scores for you. The Red Sox beat Toronto 7-3. The Orioles over the Tigers 6-3. The Yankees are 4-1. That's the last score we have. Final. They lost 4-1.
So they still are at the magic number of 1. The Yankees' magic number is 1. Ali again, a full sweep. That's 3 straight rounds that Ali has taken the scores on all 3 cards. 3 to go for Shavers. He now must win by knockout. Oh,
good right hand.
That was a vicious right hand, and Ali's knees buckled. He holds on. How hurt is he?
And now he'll try to rope it up to try to recover. He's a very smart man.
This is the difference between the 13th round and maybe the 6th round. Shavers maybe doesn't have the energy to follow up on a damaging blow.
I don't think he doesn't have the energy. He's too confident in his punching power. He knows he can hurt the man with 1 punch, and he's probably been programmed doing his training procedure for 1 punch and not expend his energy. It's kind of like a conditioned reflex now, not to use it.
Ali appears to be okay.
Ali can take a very good punch, and he has very good recuperative powers.
You broke his jaw. And he stayed with you.
But we don't know when, do we? He says 1, I say 12. Then we had Shavers' corner hard that he was too high with the right hand countering back. And he lowered it, and it was right on the button.
A good round for Shavers, but he needs to follow up. He trails on points to the champion here in round 13. Oh, great right hand, and that really nailed Ali. You can see his mouth fall open. Shavers can't follow up again with 30 seconds left in round 13.
One good thing that Shavers has going for him in this fight, no matter what happens, he still has his punching power. He can always hurt you with 1 good punch anytime during the fight.
2 rounds left after this one. Ali survives 13.
Here we go, the Ernie Shavers flurry here. He comes over with a good right hand right on the right side, left-hand side of Ali's face, and he tries to follow up with a good body shot, I think. It stopped on him. Okay, here's the second flurry. Another good right hand over the top, right on the button, which proves that Ali can take a very good shot. He can do this, but he got knocked down a few times, so they rapped him about it. But I think in his later years, he has proven that he's also a good fighter, and he can also take a very good shot as well as any heavyweight champion we've had in the past.
Well, he's needed to be a good catcher tonight. Shavers takes all of the cards in 13. 2 rounds to go. Larry, do you have them totaled at this point? How do the referee and 2 judges see it at this stage?
Shavers would have to knock him out to win this fight.
So Ali can lose the last 2 rounds by the referee and the 2 judges and still remain champion. Whether Shavers knows that or not, we don't know ourselves. But Ali, acting as though he thinks he can put Shavers away. 1 minute gone, round 14. No knockdowns in the fight. Ali winning on points. Shavers has scored the heavier blows, but Ali able to stay on his feet and weather those few storms.
Break now.
But for a man who had a reputation of being knockout or not finished, oh, there it is! Ali is down for the 5th time
I think he
in
slipped.
his career. Ali talking
I think
with
it
the
was a slip.
referee,
It was
John
definitely a
Lobianco.
slip.
No, they're going to call it a slip. They started the count. Mandatory 8 count is in effect here in New York, so that was a slip. They started the count.
If you notice in this flurry, Ali's trying to block his right hand with his shoulder. Every time Shavers goes overhand right, he's trying to roll his shoulder and make the punch block, glance off.
There's still plenty of dynamite in Shavers' punches. 1 minute remaining in round 14. Half-minute left in round 14. Shavers fighting out of desperation, looking for that lightning in a bottle.
That was a good right hand by Shavers on that point. Another good right hand.
And Ali is hanging on. Final seconds, round 14.
Hurt. Ali looks hurt.
He's definitely hurt.
3 minutes to go. Muhammad Ali helped back to the corner by Angelo Dundee, and he'll sit down this time. And we're going to check that action in round 14. First, the slip, as Ali, pushing himself off Shavers, obviously was not down from the force of a blow. But others landed that could have dropped the champion, and here are some of those.
Another good right hand by Shavers, right on the button. Ali was definitely hurt, but if you notice now that he is hurt, he still covers up. He knows what to do. He knows how to outsmart the man. He's tying him up to make sure that he doesn't get caught with another good shot. This is where your experience tells over.
In retrospect, you wonder if he wasn't so concerned about going to 15, he didn't wait too long to start coming on.
No one thought he'd be here at 15, but we're to the last 3 minutes of the fight.
No matter what happens, Ernie Shavers has definitely surprised the boxing world.
There won't be too many men waiting in line to fight Shavers the next time out. He's proven he's tough.
A good right hand by Shavers.
And Shavers still looking for the championship. If he can put together a flurry and put the champion away. But no one's ever been able to do that.
Good right hand by Shavers.
Shavers obviously won 14. He's won the last 2 rounds, but Ali may know that he has the decision if he can just stay on his feet.
I'm sure Shavers knows what kind of predicament he's in. This is the last round. He knows what he has to do, and he knows he has the power to do it. I'm sure he's going to go all out. That was a fairly good right hand, but he rolled with it, which took the effect away. And he came back with a good hook.
Shavers the predator. Ali trying to survive, escape this 15th round. 1:30 left.
Good right hand by Ali.
Trying to ward off Shavers.
Good right hand by Shavers.
This crowd on its feet at the Garden in New York. And regardless of the outcome, they've seen a whale of a heavyweight fight.
Good hook by Ali. He got him with a drag hook.
A savvy game champion in the final minute against a ferocious challenger who's given Ali a better fight than anyone expected, except the Shavers camp. And it would appear that Shavers has survived 15 much too well.
Ali hurt him with the hook at that time. Shavers hurt Ali with the hook.
30 seconds left. Final flurry by Ali. 20 seconds. Ali has Shavers hurt. Toe to toe.
Shavers is hurt.
And it's Shavers trying to survive to the final bell. What a fight! It's over. They're on their feet at the Garden, applauding both the challenger Ernie Shavers and the champion Muhammad Ali. Shavers goes to Ali's corner to congratulate him on a great fight and certainly one of the touching moments of this game, a very rough, sometimes brutal game, is the love and affection that fighters earn from one another after battling for 10 or 15. And Shavers is a tired fighter, as you might imagine. Ali the same. Shavers wobbly as he is held back from the Ali corner by his cornermen.
Shavers reminds you of the miler who, when he gets to the tape, he collapses. He gave everything he had, and at the very end, he looked like he had nothing left. He paced himself exactly.
Merchant, Joe Garagiola, Ken Norton for his expertise at ringside. Good evening from Madison Square Garden, where Muhammad Ali has defeated Ernie Shavers in 15.